Hi, my name is Rizwan and welcome to the Nowhere. So today we are going to solve the problem number 150, which is evaluate reverse Polish notations. So what are Polish notations? Polish notations are the simply another way of representing the conventional method of writing our basic operations. For example, uh, if we write 2 into 3, it will be in Polish notations. It will be written as 2 comma 3 uh, okay star, which represents multiplication. So 2 plus 3 will simply be represented as 2, 3, and plus. All right. So this is how Polish notations work. And 2 minus 3 will be represented as 2 minus 3. Sorry. Okay. It will be 2 comma 3 and minus. All right. So this is how the Polish notations work. Okay, moving on to our first example that is given. So how we are going to approach the problem? We have an array. Okay, all the elements are in string form. While solving the problem, we have to convert the elements present in the array into the integers. All right. So we have to remember these are in string form. Okay, how we are going to approach this? Simply, we will take it as the first example given is 2 comma 1 comma plus comma 3 comma. Okay, so this is our array. How are we going to approach? Okay, does this look familiar? If you remember, 2 1 plus, this one looks familiar, right? So it is equal to 1 plus is equal to 2 plus 1, all right, which is 3. So which will give the array will become as 3 comma 3 comma, and this is going to be the given array. And this array is what this represents is it simply represents 3 into 3, which is equal to 9. All right. So this array will give us 9 as an output. Okay, this is the output here. All right. So same thing with the example second. So we have 4, 13, 5, and we have division and plus. All right. So 4 will be as it is. So we have to focus on the preceding values whenever we encounter an operand. So we have to focus on the same operand will be operated on the preceding two values. So here preceding two values are 5 and 13. All right. This is 13. Not on 4. It is not going to go this operation will not apply on the 4. All right. We have to only apply the operation on the preceding two values. So 4 will be as it is, 13 comma 4, but we have 13 divided by 5. This this is 13 divided by 5 here. All right. This whole thing, 13, 5, and division, which is equal to 13 by 5. All right. So this is how it is going to be represented. So what will it give us? What is going to be the result of this operation? 13 divided by 5, but we have to take it as an integer, not a float value. All right. So it will be 2 comma plus. So this is going to be this is how this is the another form how it is going to look after one step of evaluating. This is the final step of evaluation of this array 4 2 plus. It is simply 4 plus 2. All right, which is equal to 9. Oh, which is equal to 6. Sorry. Okay. So this is the output for the second example. All right. Now moving on to our code and to our logic. So first of all, what we are going to do, how we are going to apply this in our logic and in our code, we are going to create a stack. Okay. And in the stack, we are going to put all the elements inside a stack. Okay. So for example, 1, 2, and 1. Okay. When the index is when the index is 0, it will be 2, and when the index is 1, it will be 1. So after it encounters any operand, which is plus minus, multiplication, division, basic op if the iteration encounters any of those operands, what it will do is it will uh, it will pop out the preceding two elements. So we have to pop out this one and we have to pop out this two. All right. So here the stack will be empty stack. All right. Stack will remain as empty. So here it will be 1 and it will be 2. After popping out the elements, what we are going to do, we are going to operate them with the same operand that we have encountered. So in this case, we encountered the plus operator. All right. So the operand here is plus. So which will give us 3. Okay. After getting the result, what we are going to we will append this result inside the stack. Okay. This 3. What we are going to do is we are going to append the result 1 plus 2 back inside the stack. So this will be 3. Okay. So up to here we have finished. So what is the second? What is the another iteration? It is 3. So it is directly going to get stored inside the stack. All right. Okay. After after storing the 3 inside a stack, what is the next iteration? It is the multiplication here. So okay, it has now encountered the operand. What it will do is, first of all, it will pop it out. It will pop the both preceding elements out. Okay. So the stack will be empty stack, and it will operate with the elements are going to be operated by the same operand that it has encountered. All right. So in this case, it is the multiplication. So it will give 9. Same thing we are going to do. We are going to append this back inside the stack and 9. Okay. And this is our answer. 9. So this is our output. Okay. As you can see here in the first step, we have created a stack and then we have iterated for I in tokens. If I is equal to plus, if I encounters plus, then what we're going to do is we're going to pop the first element and we're going to pop the second element. All right. So after popping the first element, the second element becomes the top element. Okay. And we're going to pop that too, and we will append it. All right. So plus sign plus the popped out values. Okay, this is going to append the stack. So same thing, if there is minus sign we encounter, same thing we are going to do. But here we cannot use it directly like this, because uh, plus and multiplication follows the associative law, which by which I mean 2 into 3 is equal to 3 into 2, right? 2 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 2. Okay. But minus and division does not follow the same law. Minus and division does not follow the associative law. I think it is called the associative property. So here, what is going to be the problem? So if at the top of the stack there is one at the top of the stack, and then at the second level it is going to be two. So it will what it will do, it is going to give us the same result. 1 plus 2 is equal to 2 plus 1 plus 1. So it won't matter much, right? So, uh, in case of minus, if we encounter any minus operand, then what we're going to do, uh, we will assign separately A and B. All right, separately for the first pop, and for the second pop, we're going to assign B, and then we will do the B minus A. Okay, I hope you get it, because in array, uh, 2 comma 1 comma plus, for example, I'm giving an example. So first one which will be popped, if we pop, then it will be this. What this means is, okay, here I have to put minus, sorry. What this basically means is 2 minus 1, right, which is equal to 1. So but if we apply this operation here, instead of plus, there is minus, so it will mean 1 minus 2, because for the first pop it is going to be 1, and for the second pop it is going to be 2. All right, so it will be 1 minus, here 1 minus 2, all right, which will be equal to minus 1. So that's why we have to create separately, we have to assign the values here. uh, I hope you understand it. We have to so for same thing we have to do for the division. Now we don't have to worry for multiplication, because again it follows the associative property. 1 into 2 is equal to 2 into 1. But the same case is not true for the division case. All right. And then if we don't encounter any operator, then what we are going to do is we are going to simply directly append it. All right. This is the case for this is the end loop that we are going to make. Okay. If we are not going to if we, at the end we are going to return stack of 0, we cannot return simply a stack, cannot return simple stack. For example, if I show you here, wrong answer. Why? It has an array of, it returned an array of 9, it returned an array having an element a 9. But what we have expected value is simply 9. So what I will do is I will simply do -1 index, which means the end value, or simply it only has one value. It doesn't matter whether it is the end value or it is the first value. So it is going to be either -1 or 1 or 0. So if we return it like this, yeah, all the cases have been accepted and this is good to go. Okay, so I hope you understood the problem. Please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. And also, if you are watching this on Facebook, so please follow the page. Thank you.